In an apparent recognition of the potential political damage its most fervent supporters may pose to the GOP, the Trump campaign on Thursday went after pro-Trump attorney Lin Wood, who has touted Trump's unfounded voter fraud claims to the point of urging Republicans to boycott the Georgia runoff election. Wood has been something of a Forrest Gump for Trump-aligned causes in recent years. He represented Covington Catholic High School student and RNC Speaker Nicholas Sandmann in a defamation suit against the Washington Post, was hired by a doctor who was allegedly fired for her promotion of hydroxychloroquine, a coronavirus treatment frequently touted by Trump, and volunteered to defend Kyle Rittenhouse, a 17-year-old charged with homicide for allegedly shooting two men during a protest in Kenosha, Wisconsin. A very important election that's coming up will determine whether or not we hold the Senate, Trump said of the Georgia runoff in his video. The comment is a tacit acknowledgement of his election loss, given that Republicans already hold 50 Senate seats and Democrats can only achieve a majority thanks to Vice President-Elect Kamala Harris's soon-to-be tie-breaking vote. There is no evidence that Lin Wood and Sidney Powell are secretly working for the Democratic National Committee, but no one has definitively disproved it, either, wrote Rich Lowry, the editor of the conservative National Review, in a Politico Magazine piece. At best, Wood-Powell are distracting from the GOP message in the races, and at worst, they are convincing persuadable Georgians that it is the Republican Party that needs to be checked, not Joe Biden. The Trump campaign attack comes hours after Wood attended a Georgia news conference with Powell where he told supporters that Loeffler and Perdue, who have gone as far as calling on Georgia's Republican Secretary of State to resign for overseeing an election Trump lost, have not earned your vote. But Wood wasn't the only person with a history in Democratic politics at the conference. Vernon Jones, a Democratic Georgia state lawmaker who endorsed Trump, also attended and, unlike Wood, urged supporters to vote Republican in the runoffs. The Trump campaign may begin to distance itself further from the more conspiratorial elements of its voter fraud coalition, something it proved willing to do by severing ties with Powell, who had appeared at a news conference alongside Trump attorneys Rudy Giuliani and Jenna Ellis the same day she was ousted.